Wow. Oh my god, wait. It happens way too often that I start to stream and then there's like fucking 5-hour delay between my voice and what I'm hearing. Anyway, welcome to the stream everyone. Welcome. How are you? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like today I just felt like doing a little chatting. I don't know why I am kind of laggy today. I really feel like I'm kind of laggy today. I don't have many applications open. I have like I have this one what's it called, Fire Alpaca. It's like it's initially it's an art software. You're supposed to draw on it, but I mainly use it to like edit thumbnails and all, and that's what I have open right now, and I'm doing exactly that. I'm like editing a thumbnail. And apparently it is so hard of a task that everything is laggy right now. That one art software, it's too much. Solid. How's everyone doing? I'm very grateful that there's no ambulance driving past at like 1 mile per hour. Seems to really be an emergency. But wait, I have the feeling that my compression is like really not on my side. Is that better? Am I louder now? Like I just progressively get quieter, and that's not a good thing. Bow. It's not doing its job properly. That's not what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to make me quiet. It's supposed to make me loud when I'm too quiet. I don't think it really understands what it's supposed to do. Wait. Bow. Okay, wait. Just let me know if the microphone quality is like super ass. If I'm like way too quiet, or if I'm like way too loud, or like if it keeps varying in between, because I feel like that's exactly what's happening, and that's not a good thing. Maybe I should lower the release. I don't know. 80 milliseconds. Like that. Is that better? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I feel like it's very focused on making me quiet when I'm quiet and making me loud when I'm loud, but it's not. That's not the point of a compression. Anyway. What did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, about the thumbnail that I'm editing right now. I am almost monetized. As I might have guessed, but there's like some issues going on with the AdSense account. I don't know entirely why. So like I did have an AdSense account, and for some reason they wanted me to verify my identity even though like I did not use it anymore. And obviously, because why the fuck would I just randomly go into AdSense and look what's going on there if I'm not even earning money with YouTube, right? It's all because I did not verify my identity within those 45 days on my AdSense. Like they just blocked that. They just removed my ability to verify my identity because I did not do that within those 45 days. But like, you gotta think logically right here. Why the fuck would you just randomly go into AdSense and look if I have to verify my identity right now when I'm not even earning money with YouTube? Like, I don't need AdSense for anything else than YouTube. Why I'm currently in the process of getting monetized. Why would I go into AdSense already and look what's going on in there? It's like super stupid. And so not only that, apparently I cannot connect this AdSense account to my YouTube channel, like to this one, the one you're watching right now. For some reason I cannot do that. So of course I'm gonna like just make a new AdSense account, right? That sounds easier than trying to hassle around there with the identity verification now. I'm gonna tell you something very, very beautiful. You cannot disable your AdSense account without verifying your identity. Are you retarded? Like, I genuinely don't understand why you need to verify your identity in order to close the AdSense account. So verifying your identity to YouTube just means making sure you're not a minor for some reason, which is like really weird. And so like, why does it bother you that I am a minor, that you don't want to close my AdSense account? Like, it's against their guidelines to run that account on like the minor's behalf. Obviously, that's like most things like those are, you know, which is okay, which is normal. But like, then just let me disable the account. Like, I don't need it anymore apparently. According to you, I am a minor and I don't need it anymore. So then why won't you let me close the account? Why won't you let me disable it? That is the stupidest fucking thing I ever came across in my entire fucking life. And then like, it said that I must contact the Google support in order to verify my identity after the 45-day what's it called, deadline, yeah, after the 45-day deadline. In order to verify my identity after that 45-day deadline, I am supposed to contact Google support, which is exactly what I have done. And I am truly not sure if I was talking to an AI or an actual like real person. However, if that was a real person, then I am truly worrying why they are at Google support. It's like very weird. I said like, yeah, that AdSense account is not even on my behalf, so why would you suddenly assume that I am a minor when that AdSense account is not even really mine? So that's like I didn't say it directly like that, but that's like what I was wondering. Why? And I kept repeating my issue. You see, my issue was that I cannot verify my identity. I want to verify my identity in order to close the AdSense account so I can open a new one so I can earn money here on this channel. You know what I'm saying? And then I kept repeating that fucking issue like 5 times or something, I swear. She did not get it. She did not understand the thing that I was talking about. I'm like, hello? And then she kept saying like, yeah, you need to verify your identity. Can I help with anything, with anything else? And I just thought like, are you kidding me right now? are you kidding me? She kept saying that like 3 times or something. She said like, yeah, verify your identity, have a good day. I'm like, bitch, the fuck do you mean? I want a fucking solution before we end this conversation right here. The fuck do you mean? I was like, what the fuck is going on with you? And then she just got overwhelmed and asked if I want to talk to the supervisor. Honeyboo, if you do not understand this issue, why are you working in Google support? Like, it generally does not surprise me that there is people like this at Google support. I do not even believe that that was a real person. I'm very, very convinced that that was like an AI that I was talking to. Because you cannot tell me I was talking to a human this entire time. Like, I kept saying things and she kept like addressing something completely unrelated. It's like, and especially what pissed me off the most is that like I was never provided a solution in that conversation with her, right? You know what I'm saying? I was never provided a solution in that conversation, so I kept like pushing the topic back to the solution because I need a solution. That's why I'm contacting you. I wanna verify my identity. You know what I'm saying? And then she just said like, yeah, I appreciate your persistence on finding a different solution, but for now we have done what we can. Fuck do you mean, bro? The actual fuck do you mean? I have genuinely no idea what was going on with that girl. I'm like, I'm low-key telling you, I don't know what was going on with that girl. But she was not a real person. I'm telling you, she was not real. She was not real. Damn. Hello user, welcome to stream, welcome. How are you? I'm subbed. That's nice, thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and when she like got the supervisor, he was like, I assume he was a real person, but like he still didn't really help me. He said like, yeah, if you want to verify your identity, then just send it to me like right now. We're gonna delete it from our data as soon as you're gonna be able to delete your AdSense account. So it's like, yeah, okay, if sending my but if sending the ID in the chat like right there, then I'm gonna assume that it's the equivalent of verify my identity in AdSense. That's what I thought. And then I did do that, right? And he said that he sent that to his internal support team and he's gonna hear back from them in a couple of days. Fuck do you mean you're gonna hear back from them in a couple of days? All you have to do is delete my AdSense account. What do you mean you have to hear from them in a couple of days? All you have to do is delete my account. Google is amazing at deleting accounts. As soon as somebody does something that's not appropriate in their eyes, they're gonna delete everyone's accounts. They're gonna demonetize everyone. But when I am asking for somebody to delete my account, you don't do that. You gotta hear back from somebody in a couple of days. That's what you do. Yeah, this is what you do. Oh my god, I am so pissed at Google. I love that Google is like, they're absolutely the best in doing everything wrong. Like, they're the masters at that. Good, thank you. How are you? I would say I'm pretty good as well. I woke up like I would say like 6 AM probably. And then I went like here, I was doing some stuff, and then I decided I wanted to stream a little bit until my boyfriend's awake and I can eat breakfast there. Yeah. I am bored. I'm bored. I'm gonna say that very boldly. No, but like Google support is like the dumbest thing ever. I'm not sure if contacting them was actually like a good thing to do. I'm gonna check my email real quick to see if he said like anything more. Supervisor guy. Oh yeah, he didn't say anything. Yeah, that's I mean it's 10 a.m. for me right now. I don't know if I don't know how early it is for them, but yeah. I'm sending this email as a confirmation that I've gone ahead and escalated your case to an internal team for review. I expect to hear back within a couple of days. You don't need to review anything. Like in the moment, I sent like a picture of the ID with my USB camera, which was kind of blurry for some reason. And like he instantly said like, yeah, that's too blurry. So you reviewed it in the moment. Then why do you need to send it to like a separate team to review it again? What kind of process is going on there? They're the best at customer support. Absolute best. Bro, recently I've been playing this fucking YouTube playable game. I don't know why exactly, but I'm kind of addicted to it, I gotta say. I am playing this game like a lot, especially when I'm like, how do you say that? It's not like I'm really alone, but when Sock is occupied with like something else, and I just revert to playing stupid YouTube playable. I don't even really know why. They just suddenly popped that YouTube playable menu up in my private account on where I watch videos with. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And so I was playing this like one specific game. It's called like 2048 something. I don't know, it was some run or something. I forgot what it was called. And like your only goal is to literally to just walk straight, and you're gonna multiply the entire time, like your number in as how you say it. The more you multiply, the bigger you get. That's like the thing. So let's say I think you start at 2, and if you run into another 2, then you're gonna get 4 and you're gonna get bigger. Yeah, that's basically the thing of the game. Very stupid concept, I know. What I find cool, however, is that at the end of the race, you're gonna have like an enemy, and you're gonna shoot something at the enemy, and that enemy is going to get the exact damage of whatever number you achieved. What is super fucking cool. I need to say, I have never seen this in like any other game before. Maybe that's like a new trend that I just haven't really seen of or heard of or something, but I gotta say that's like at least something new, you know what I'm saying? That's at least something new. But then also that means like if you just end up being a number 2, at the end you're gonna shoot something at the boss, at the enemy at the end of the race, and you're gonna make like 2 damage. But if you like the end number, the 2048, then you're gonna of course do 2048 damage on the enemy, and it has like a huge health bar, and you need to finish as many levels as required to finish that enemy. I have not done that yet. I really want to see what happens when I defeat that enemy. I can just imagine that there's going to just spawn a new one. Maybe if they're cool, that will spawn a new enemy with a different model. But because it's like just a stupid YouTube playable, I can imagine that they're just going to spawn another how you say that, another enemy with that same model. I can truly imagine that. But I need to say, I want to see what happens when I defeat the enemy. And what I find super ass is that, like, of course you gotta have like the biggest number possible. It's like the main thing of the race that you gotta do. That's like the thing. But that doesn't matter if you miss the enemy. Because if you just shoot and do not hit the enemy at all, they're just gonna remove your score. Of course you can continue playing after that, but the fuck do you mean score is 0? I was so offended at that. I was so offended when I saw score is 0 only because my aim. I'm not playing Valorant anymore. Fuck do you mean, hello German girl? Alright, whatever you say, buddy. I never thought that I would be playing YouTube playables like at my private time. I thought like, hey, YouTube playables like kind of a good thing to make videos about. I never really thought I would be actually playing YouTube playables privately just because they're fun. But I gotta admit, you know, YouTube playables are just like random games from the Play Store. And so of course they're gonna be entertaining, because when you go into a Play Store and you download some random games, of course they're supposed to be entertaining, you know? They're not absolute super mega YouTube stuff because most of them are just available on the Google Play Store in the first place. So that's like a thing. I never thought that. If I found the moment I found YouTube playables and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And the future me just randomly walked up to me at that time and said like, hey, I'm actually playing YouTube playables right now on the fucking toilet. What do you think about that? I think I would actually lash out and I think, oh my god. I'm not going to click on that. No, in all seriousness, I would probably even be more interested in that, because if I'm interested in it, then it's gotta be good, right? If Damien tells me he's interested in something, then Damien's he's gotta be right. He's gotta be absolutely right. Yeah, good things are good things. This is what I'm telling you. Oh wait, I actually forgot to remove this. I am in the mood for Halloween. I've been making this spell. And I put a lot of cinnamon in it. Obviously cinnamon was also required for the, you know, correspondences and all that, but I put like a lot of cinnamon on top because I knew if it's gonna burn like that, it's gonna smell like cinnamon. Yeah, it's like my only my only red candle. I feel like I kind of wasted it because I sealed my curse jar with it, and now it's like really weird. It's very hollow, and it's also not burning for a long time. It like the flame extinguishes itself very quickly because it's like, how do you say that? There's like this thing that you need to ignite, right? Like candle, that little thing, and that little thing is like actually curved and goes back into the candle. It wasn't like this from the start. It's because I used this candle to seal my curse jar, and so I had this candle like horizontally the entire time, which is not how you're supposed to hold the candle, obviously. And so that thing that needs to burn has been curved, and because it's curved, it's going back into the wax, and the wax extinguishes the flame. And so because the flame is constantly very, very close to the wax, it randomly just extinguishes itself over time. Over time, I feel like, yeah, that's my fault. I mean, I gotta say, I don't even really regret anything because I guess it works. I guess that jar works. I need to I'm not sure if I want to reseal it, but I need to like do something about the leaks. I'm not sure why it leaks. It's very weird. At first I was very convinced it was the wax, but then I wasn't sure anymore. Well, how am I like the only one that experiences a curse jar leaking? That's not even what I wanted say actually. What I wanted to say is that I put like a lot of cinnamon in that red candle spell that I did, just for the smell of it. Cause I put like cinnamon around it, as I usually would do. I put like around the candle, like on the rim of the candle, or I put like on the plate, or I put like on the sides of the candle. There's also something that I do. But like this time I actually put it really on top of the flame, but like not on top of the flame. That's dangerous. Don't do that. The candle was not ignited when I put the cinnamon on. That I put it where the flame is supposed to be, because I knew that if it's gonna burn the cinnamon, then it's gonna smell a lot like cinnamon. That's what I wanted to do. But I gotta admit, I felt a little bit uncomfortable. I felt a little bit uncomfortable about the cinnamon scent, because it kind of felt like there was just being cinnamon thrown all over the place, and like the little dust particles are getting into your nose. That's how it felt like. That's how I don't know. I'm not sure if, you know, the cinnamon powder actually like gets up in the air and enters your nose very rudely. I'm not sure if that's so true, but that's how it felt like. And so even though I love the smell of cinnamon, it was kind of scary to inhale it. I must say, I did not feel, like physically feel, how anything entered my nose that wasn't supposed to be there, but like from my perception, I kind of felt, I thought, I'm not sure what to say, I kind of thought that it would be like that. It wasn't a physical feeling. I feel like it was more of some mind game that my brain did on me. I feel like that's more of something like that. I'm very convinced, actually. But yeah, the cinnamon smell does remind me a lot of Halloween. It's like such a nice Halloween smell. I know there's cinnamon treats for Christmas time as well, but if you like, I don't know, I feel like cinnamon is more of a Halloween smell, like more autumn type of stuff. Bro, I would love to watch Thanksgiving with my boyfriend again while we're having hot chocolate. That's like a really cute thing about Sock, that for some reason, like he does not like chocolate, like, at all. But then there's sometimes just these little things. For example, hot chocolate, like he likes chocolate milk for some reason. He likes chocolate ice cream. It's weird. He doesn't like chocolate, but chocolate ice cream and chocolate milk and hot chocolate, those like things that he likes. Although he doesn't like chocolate, it's crazy. That's what I find like super cute about him. I need to admit, that's like super cute about him. I don't know what else we did like at Halloween time. And like, what do you guys do around like Halloween time? I know that there's a lot of families that don't have traditions when it's about Halloween, because for some reason Halloween is not widely celebrated. For example, here in Germany, literally nobody celebrates Halloween. I mean, occasionally some people, like some rich people that do not even live in this ghetto, they will like put up some Halloween deco, like some random decoration, like pumpkins, porcelain pumpkins, or like, what else? I saw like a little witch doll on a windowsill. Jeez. Yeah, I saw like a little witch doll on a windowsill. I am not sure when that was though. It was definitely around Halloween time though. And so yeah, sometimes here in Germany they do decorate their front yards and all that, their windows, sometimes here in Germany. but mostly in the ghetto that we live in, mostly not. It's mostly like around more like the places where the richer people live, like the ones that got the moolah. We ain't got no moolah. That's why this is so difficult. No, it's okay, but we're like, I wouldn't like it's not like, how do you say this? Talk's family was also never really into celebrating Halloween. Talk's family. Yeah, his family was never really into Halloween and all that. They were more like fucking Christmas fans. And like for some reason people put a competition between Halloween and Christmas, which me and Sok are not really a part of. Well, like we like Christmas and we like Halloween. But okay, like it's a little bit of an understatement. We love Halloween, okay? But we like Christmas as well, so we don't really see a competition in there. But like for a time, his family just started prioritizing Christmas over Halloween like by a lot, and started decorating early and doing this and that and all of that. Like it was very, very annoying that they seriously disliked Halloween so much, because it's really not that deep. As long as it's fall, I think we're free to decorate for Halloween and all of that. We weren't allowed to decorate early, and we weren't allowed to like have the decoration hang for a longer amount of time. Okay, wait, he wasn't allowed to have the decoration hang for a long amount of time because I was usually just there to decorate. Yeah. It's difficult with a family that, how to say it in a friendly way. I guess it's difficult with a family that does not think like you do, and I'm gonna say I'm not even a part of that family. Well, at least not officially. But it's even hard for me, bro. One day it's gonna be officially, I swear, we're gonna marry, bro. We're gonna marry. Marry so hard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to decorating for Halloween, because like I know it's August and some people are still like, oh, it's the best month of summer, I love August. August is all summer. But bro, if you tell me about August, what I think of is like red trees, like orange trees, that type of shit. And yeah, that's it actually. Well, but orange trees means autumn. That's where autumn starts, I'm gonna tell you. Because, okay, the trees here are not orange, but they're losing leaves already. They're kind of coloring back. I see that. They're coloring back to their autumn colors. That reminds me, I did write a poem about autumn. I was thinking about making a video about it. I probably should, but I forgot what I even wrote in that poem. Let me can find it real quick. I can find it. Where is it? Oh yeah, autumn poem. I remember I sent it in my Discord server. A horse she strides out of the warmth, dragging only the thunders along, and she danced. The hips sway and lightning will fall. With an arm wave, so would a rain wall. She brought darkness. Heavy clouds whisper you their secrets, and you're seeking comfort in their voices. Oh, she loves to change, bringing all the colors along, decorated. She spread her fingers, shining her fireplace. Oh, fireplace. That's a cool word to say. Visual warmth lingers, perception by perception. Oh Oh, deception by perception because it looks warm, but it's cold in autumn. That's like the coolest thing I ever wrote, bro. Deception by perception. Hey, that's so cool. She kissed the trees, stripped the clothes off their arms, ready for what's coming. Damped the soil, froze the air, moved the seat. Just like the sea, I don't know where to go. Oh, she strides out of sight. Her report laid in the hands of her partner outside, handing over the land before she says goodnight. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, the poem is like way better than I had memory. I gotta say, it's like way better than I remembered. Oh, I love how I said fire palette. It's like not something you see every day. It's like actually a well thought way to say it. That's really cool. Then also deception by perception. That's like, it's so rare to see rhymes that actually make sense. So I'm kind of fascinated with it. Because to me, like, I know I wrote that, but to me it sounds like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw some words together that rhyme, and maybe it's gonna make sense, maybe it's not gonna make sense. But this one actually makes sense because when it's autumn, everything's like red, orange, yellow, and those colors are warm. They give you warmth, but when you go out, it's gonna be freezing cold. And so deception by perception, that's like so cool. Bro, how did I get that idea? That's insane. That's insane, bro. I love that. I love that. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I love that. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm so gonna make a video about it. I'm so gonna make a video about that poem because it's like much better than I thought. Like far better than I had in memory. Yeah, I will probably make a video about it. I just put that there real quick. Yeah. But I am also looking forward to like making autumn themed streams. I feel like I'm going to just talk about autumn the entire stream, but like I'm also looking forward to making autumn themed streams because yes, it is hard to find assets for that, but honestly I can just make them myself if I'm being honest. I need to practice drawing landscapes. I've never even drawn any landscapes like ever. I need to practice that. I need to do that. And so maybe I can like make myself like a little cute autumn background or something. I could also use Inzoi, to be honest. Although I'm not sure if you can color the leaves of the trees. It might be that over time their updates have gotten better. Like you can actually customize a little bit more, but it has like, it is still a life simulator, you know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be a building simulator or a character building simulator. It's still a life simulator. And so I can imagine that they would not add this update that you could color the leaves of the trees. I think it will make it so much more complicated. The only way that I'm thank you, Bill Gates. Gates. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, much appreciated. Nice to see you here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the only way that you could probably in Inzoi make the leaves look, you know, like fall leaves, like autumn leaves, I think you would have to actually make a world and put their house there, and then you would have to wait until it's autumn and then you can take pictures of it. But that also means you have to like move somebody there, because you cannot just roam around the city without a person. Rah. That's what's so difficult. What am I even saying? It is difficult. It is difficult. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I could still look into it. I could still give it a try. Obviously, I could still do that. I can like look how that works. But regardless, I still have to practice drawing landscapes. Still have to do that. Additional obligation. I want to accept commissions on coffee. And I don't want to like constantly use those random ass colors for the background, and gradients and shapes. And honestly, I should probably add shapes. I'm not the guy to use shapes as the backgrounds for my artworks. I should probably learn to do that. I usually use like gradients because I am currently in my rendering, like shading, light direction, all that learning phase, and so my apologies. And so I usually just go for gradients because it doesn't look as much out of place as random shapes. I want to do the my art goes out of my canvas trend thing, but the thing is that anything beyond the canvas is pink. I made it pink so my boyfriend doesn't feel uncomfortable using Krita on my tablet. So I made it pink for him, and I feel like it would kind of look out of place if I made like the canvas a little bit pink to make it look like my art is coming out of the canvas. I think that would look out of place. I think people would not be able to recognize that my art is coming out of the canvas. I don't think that would be very recognizable. I don't think so. I might not be able to do that. There is so many art trends that I want to join, but I just can't join because I can't record speed paints. I can obviously try to like record speed paints the way that I did in that one short. That one short, I deleted my fucking file and I'm too lazy to make a new one and try again. But in that one short that I made, that is like a way that I can record speed paints in. But the thing is, like the negative thing is that I don't feel comfortable, and so whether the art will not turn out good, or it will take me like multiple days to actually finish the art. Obviously, mostly it takes multiple days, but what I'm trying to say is that it will take far longer because I'm uncomfortable with like the environment and all that. I prefer drawing on my bed next to my boyfriend, probably watching TV, talking a bit, chatting a bit, maybe listening to music, any of that, you know. That's how I like to do my art, like just not really as a main thing, more of like a side thing or something. And I'm making myself like real comfortable next to my boyfriend and all of that. We might be listening to music, we might be watching a video, one of those two, or we're just talking a bit, you know. That's like the thing. But when I'm doing speed paints, I'm gonna be all alone in this fucking room sitting on this fucking uncomfortable chair next to this weird ass window with my fucking camera and my fucking face because my microphone stand is not small, to say the least. And I will take some. I'm all alone here. I'm gonna be all alone here, and that's like the worst thing. Doing speed paints is not going to be a process of making speed paints. It's not a process of drawing and recording yourself and then editing it afterwards to make it like faster. That's not going to be the process of it. The process of it is going to be isolation. The process of it is going to be torture. It's going to be abuse. I'm abusing myself. I'll tell you. It's not going to be a peaceful process. It's not going to be like that. Mm-mm. Not gonna be peaceful, I tell you. My boyfriend was awake for longer apparently last night, and so I wonder when he's gonna be awake today. I spent most of my time actually doing something else before the stream, so I'm like streaming for not even an hour right now. I might be doing this for an hour before I end the stream myself, but of course if my boyfriend pops up in here, then I'm gonna end the stream because sheesh, I'm fucking hungry. Well, I have I have a pack of chips next to me, and there's like a singular chip in it. It's like do you hear this? There is a singular chip in it. I can open it, and yeah, it's one chip. I can eat that, and maybe my hunger is gonna be distilled. Maybe I can do that, yeah. Single chips, they save your lives. Now this is actually the literal meaning of single Pringle. Oh my god. I have a literal single Pringle right now in this pack. Sheesh. It's like the stacking chips. I'm not sure how they're called in English, but like in German they're literally called Stapelchips, and so I think that in English they will also be called stack chips because it literally just means stack chips. Yeah, it's like a Pringle pack, Pringle Packung. How do you say that? I don't know. How do you say it? But like I there's like a single chip in it, you know what I'm saying? And that's like why it's a fucking single Pringle. To be honest, when anyone says like, "Oh, I'm single Pringle," I would judge them politely, of course. But it's like it always says so much about their personality. I don't know, like single Pringle, and then there's also yapping, and then there's also, I don't know, 6, 7. Like those are always the things that people say, and I instantly like kind of know what person they are, that I'm not gonna be able to get along with them. Single Pringle is not as bad, I gotta say, but the other things like yapping and the 6, 7, like those no. If you say these things, nah. I'd rather get along with people that say like, I don't know, slay, period. I also say period a lot, like on period. Or like, I don't know, 8, cooking, whatnot. Those are like the quote new slangs that at least aren't cringe, like fucking yapping, bro. Fuck you mean yapping? No. And like everyone uses it. There was, I saw this German VTuber. She was super cool. I'm telling you, she was like, she's been an older lady, but she was like so cool because at least she knew what the trendy slangs were about and why she doesn't like them, like 6, 7 for example. And we've been talking about like random ass kids popping into streams saying like, yeah, I'm 10. Like I have those too, I'm telling you. And so like me and the chat and her were like talking about that. I was like contributing like a little bit. I think I said like 2 messages or something. 2 messages or something. I'm not sure. But like we've been talking about like these type of things, and then she said like, oh yeah, enough yapping, let's get to the video, because she was about to watch a video. I was like, wait, hold on, madam. You are telling me you do not like the slang 6, 7, but then you go on and say enough yapping. We were just complaining about brainwave language, and then you go and say yapping. And I'm not sure if it was because we've been talking about it and it was like kind of sarcasm or something. But sheesh, don't do that. And she kept saying like, yeah, no, I'm too old for this shit. And then she suddenly goes and says yap, and I was like, not old enough, I see. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not mean. I'm not mean. I've been seeing like this. I haven't watched the video, but I see this fucking thumbnail everywhere. The mean girl problem in VTubing, and I was like, "Fuck do you mean girl?" I think there are a lot of toxic VTubers out there, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck because, like, it's the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect somebody in the internet to be a pure person just because they're having a VTuber model. That's how it works. People on the internet are still people in the internet. Right? You cannot expect VTubers to be anyhow different from the rest of the internet. I'm telling you straight away. Like, hello, no. It's still the internet. We're still here. We're still out here. And I think putting too much expectations on VTubers is like exactly the problem that's going on in the community. We're putting too much expectations on VTubers, and then like we absolutely lash out when one of the Oshis, the pure and say so VTubers, when they like do something wrong. I was this VTuber, she's called Bao, I think, and most of you probably heard about like the drama where she was talking about like some guy who tried to groom her or something, but she was like generalizing this topic. So like, imagine, so it was, I would say it was like she said, imagine you're a small streamer and a guy with big numbers comes up to you and talks sweetly to you in the live chat, that type of thing. Those were not her exact words. I do not remember what exactly it said, but that was like basically what it was about. Yeah, and she said like a man, because it was a man in her case, and people did not like that at all. And that's where like that's where you get defensive about what's being put on men. That's where you get defensive. Okay, I see. But any other person generalizing men like that, they're totally okay. I'm gonna tell you why. It's because people put too much expectations on VTubers. Only because somebody has a VTuber model doesn't mean that they're anyhow different from all the other content creators. It just means they want to express their creativity in a different way than other content creators that use webcams and all that. VTubers are not different than other content creators, but the other content creators, if they generalize men, that's totally fine. Because hey, a boy is a boy. Boys be stupid. Boys be straight. Boys be, I don't know, everything that generalizes men out there, right? But if a VTuber generalizes men, oh shit. You did not just say that, madam. How fucking dare you say that? How dare you? It's like, it's yeah. But I can very much see that on, like, especially on women. So maybe the mean girl problem, it might make a little bit sense that girl is added to the end of mean. Because seriously, I feel like so many people are so obsessed with female VTubers. And I'm truly sorry for them. Cause holy shit. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm happy with my fuck ass 7-year-old community. Like, I don't care how old you are, as long as you act like an adult person, you're welcome in my stream. You're so welcome here. It's a safe space for all of us. But if you act like a kid, I'm gonna throw you out. Like, shit no. That's like the problem. And then I understand that so many small VTubers want an 18+ audience. Cause like so many small VTubers, they have small communities, like small audiences, because they oh fuck my throat, because they kind of like shut everyone off. They always want 18 plus audience, right? That's like an active mistake that people do. Because yes, I understand you want to have a mature community, but like shutting everyone off who's not 18 plus is kind of weird, if you ask me. Which is not the case on my channel, right? Like, you could be fucking 10, but if you act like an 18-year-old, you're welcome here. Like, if you act like an adult, there you go. You can be on my stream. You can chat as much as you want. But if you act like a child, it doesn't matter how old you're. Like, if you're 18 and you act like 10, I'm not gonna want you on my stream, right? It all depends on how people behave, because like, as long as you behave like a normal human being, you can be in my stream as long as you want. But if you like actually act rude the entire time and just are weird, then obviously it's gonna have a lot of issues, not only with me as a streamer, but like other streamers as well. There's a reason why so many VTubers do not read the YouTube chat despite streaming on the YouTube. That's when you know they're multi-streaming. They're reading the Twitch chat because usually on Twitch they're gonna be mature people, which is not the case on YouTube. A lot of the time, YouTube viewers are very pushy. They're very immature most of the time. They refuse to read actively. I'm not sure where that comes from, but you could like put anything readable in the middle of the stream in neon red, actually blinking, actively glowing. They will not read it. It's like such a weird phenomenon. I'm not sure if it only applies to YouTube, because I've been only streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I've never been streaming on Kick or something. But I gotta say, what is that phenomenon that YouTube viewers do actively not read? That is so fucking weird. Most of them, I don't know. I feel like they're a different species. A different species of human. And so like they cannot read. You can spam your rules in a live chat, they will not read them. you can do anything, they won't read. And most of the time they fuck, most of the time they also don't listen for some reason, which is also very weird. So they are deaf, they're blind, but definitely not mute. Most of the YouTube live viewers, yep, is sadly the thing. What was I talking about initially? Oh yeah, right. The expectation on female VTubers, right, that was a thing. The problem is also when like people go on Twitter and say like, hey, I'm looking for mutuals, who wanna be mooch? You will attract people that do not fit to you. You will attract people that, I don't know, with malicious intent or something. You will attract scammers. It's like the stupidest thing ever. Like, I don't know, I understand it would be hard to reach for VTuber friends, but what you could do is like just roam around and watch VTubers that you think fit to your personality, and then at some point you, I don't know, trying to whisper them on Twitch or something. Obviously that can like go horribly wrong if the streamer only perceives you as a viewer, because I would not respond to a whisper from a viewer. I'm gonna tell you very openly that it can go horribly wrong, don't you? But It is worth a try if you really desperately want mutuals. There's no reason to go around on Twitter and go tweeting that you're searching for mutuals. That's, oh no, that's so bad. That's so bad. It's so fucking bad, no. I'm not sure why I'm so dire right now. Yeah. The issue with, like, male VTubers is that I feel like they really over-sexualize themselves. Right? Because I feel like they think the female VTubers get like a lot of the spotlight because they're lewd and they're very explicit, right? And I feel like male VTubers, they trying to catch up and they absolutely over-sexualize themselves. I have seen many male VTubers, they do like lewd ASMR roleplay content. Ew. Sorry, but they do like that stuff. They do weird lewd maid outfit reveals. They do ASMR beach dates. I don't know. Like, obviously every VTuber can do what they want, and I'm going to keep my nose out of it if I do not like it. That's what I do. I'm very good at that stuff, by the way. Most of you should probably take an example of me. Anyway, yeah, and so like I let people do what they want. I don't care. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But I am observing, and I see that so many male VTubers just over-sexualize themselves in order to keep up with the women of the VTubing community, which is not a good thing. I do understand that though. I feel like male VTubers are seriously drowning. I don't even need to elaborate on this, to be honest. Like, just look at Holostars. Holostars by itself. Very, very bad condition. Very bad thing. I don't know. It's a very hard situation for them. I'm not sure if it has fixed itself over the time, but I personally have not noticed anything. So I'm going to assume they're still in that difficult situation that Yago has put them in. And so, yeah. But not only like male VTubers in agencies, I'm talking like male VTubers generally. Of course, there's some dorks out there like Shoto and Kenji and whatnot, but those are the male VTubers that over-sexualize themselves. So smaller male VTubers think, oh, right, so that's how they do it. So if I just over-sexualize myself and make myself feel uncomfortable in my own stream, I'm gonna get viewers. That's not the thing, bro. That's not the thing, bro. I mean, obviously everyone can do what they want, but I put a lot of value on being yourself in your own live streams. Like, I am openly myself, and I am a male VTuber. I wouldn't necessarily say that I am drowned. Maybe by the algorithm, I don't know. But I don't know, maybe just have a different perception and everything, but I feel fine. I feel good. I mean, I'm almost monetized, bro. I'm almost monetized. That's a big thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost monetized. That's a crazy good thing. Speaking of that, I'm gonna check my emails again because I'm impatient. I'm gonna do that real quick. Nice, no new email. Do they want a reply from me? They sent like an email saying that they gave this issue to the internal support team, and ever since they didn't send me another email. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to reply or like, aw? I don't know what they want from me. I know, I'm going to admit it very openly. I'm not patiently waiting. I am not patiently waiting. You better give me that fucking email right fucking now. You better fucking delete my AdSense account right fucking now, or we're gonna be in big trouble, bro. Gonna be big trouble. I'm not much of a chatter, but it's very annoying that I cannot chat in most VTubers live streams because they strictly want everyone to be 18 plus. I'm gonna get 18. I'm gonna become 18 next month, so that's like super annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I understand though. Understand. But it's just so disappointing when you are like seconds before becoming 18 and you find a VTuber that you pretty much like, that you think's cool, but the issue is that they do not want you in their live chat. That's one thing. I feel like my lips look differently today. Could it be? Hold on a second. I'm very sure that my lips look different usually. Hold on. I was right. Oh, I was right. Look. I pay way too much attention to my model. How did I notice that my lipstick looks different? I'm not sure what exactly happened, but something happened. And I don't know. Hold up. I gotta spam my engine numbers to my boyfriend. Okay, now that is done. There was also something else I wanted to talk about, like something about my monetization. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know, but I hope you're aware that we're gonna be celebrating my monetization, which is going to happen very soon. Yes, obviously I will be making an announcement. I will be making an announcement video. I will be posting announcements everywhere. You're not gonna be able to miss it. I will assure you. If you're a follower or whatever, or just occasionally check in on me, you're not gonna be able to miss my monetization celebration. I'll make sure. But for now, I'm just gonna tell you about the monetization celebration like a little bit, which is going to happen very soon. I'm going to be monetized, obviously, and then I'm going to be posting announcements when I'm going to be doing my monetization celebration. No specific date is set yet because I'm not officially monetized yet, but I'm definitely on the way, so I will be monetized in no time, like for real. Yeah, there's that. And yeah, it's going to be a big stream, like a big stream. I was thinking about maybe like I should make a long stream out of it, but to be honest, I feel like that's not worth it. Maybe I should make like a little shorter stream out of it. I feel like I want to do something with Sock in that stream. But it's going to be a longer stream. Like when I said that I want to make a long stream out of it, that I was playing with the thought of it, I thought about like 12 hours or something. But I'm gonna tell you the minimum is probably going to be like 4 hours. Like what we're gonna be doing. Cause I have a lot planned. I'm not gonna tell you about it. Because obviously you're gonna be in the stream to know what I'm gonna be doing on the monetization celebration. But it's going to be a longer stream, I'm telling you. And I really feel like I wanna invite Sock to like maybe drink with me or something. We need to find alcohol for him that he actually likes. For some reason he doesn't like alcohol. It's not like he doesn't like alcohol, but like he drinks alcohol and it always ends up being like something super disgusting. He always goes for like the fruity flavors and he goes, "Ugh, that's gross." Because fruity alcohol tastes ass. I'm telling you, it's a fruity alcohol. He should try something else. Something that is so delicious that he would want to get drunk with it. I have found my comfort alcohol already, which is just you know, sparkling wine. Honestly, what is the difference between sparkling wine, white wine, and champagne? I know that the difference between sparkling wine and champagne is just the price, I think. But I'm gonna be honest, what is white wine actually? I want to Google that now. I'm gonna Google it now. Difference between sparkling wine, champagne, and white wine. I need to look that up. I need to find out what the difference is between sparkling wine, champagne, and white wine. Okay, white wine is not. White wine is still. How you say it? It's not sparkly. Ew. Okay, white wine is just random ass disgusting stuff. Sparkling wine with champagne. Their contents are barely different. Wait, hold on. Can't difference between sparkling wine and champagne. There's a whole ass website for this. I'm gonna look in it. I'm gonna look into a whole ass website for the difference between sparkling wine and champagne. Ow. My ass. Champagne's grapes? What? Okay. you're not making any sense. Wait, there's so much text. I don't really need all that. Just give me a fucking like a visual representation or something. I don't want to read like 500,000 words just to find out the difference between sparkling wine and champagne. Wait, I'm gonna put -AI to avoid AI overviews. I'm gonna do that. There is still AI overviews, bro. Like, the first AI overview is gone, but after that, like when you click on more questions, the AI overview is actually coming back. That looks so stupid. What is Google's obsession with? What is Google's obsession with AI? It's actually so annoying. Okay, sparkling wine with champagne. What's the difference? Let's see. Are you gonna give me a visual representation, or are you gonna just talk a lot? Oh, you're just gonna talk a lot. Thank you. That's amazing. I feel like sneezing. It was so good to sneeze. But there is really not that much to talk about alcohol. I'm not sure why yeah. I'm not sure why it's so long. If champagne is just sparkling white wine, what? So champagne is just sparkling white wine? I want to see how white wine looks like, because how is it still but white apparently? And it would be it would be so fucking disturbing if it was like actually white. If it would just look like milk. Ugh. Wait, white wine? Yeah, it is like yellow. It would be so disturbing if it actually looked like milk. But it looks carbonated. Cheese. Oh yeah, white wine with cheese and pistachio. That's a delight. It looks carbonated though. And to be honest, it looks really good. I feel like I would like that white wine. It looks good. For some reason, if alcohol is like very light in color, I feel like I would like that more than if it has like a stronger color. I mean, it's been like that in like multiple cases, to be honest. It's been like that, but I had like an alcohol that had like a strong color, and then I had like bellyache from it. I had bellyache from the
Pablo.
very colored alcohol, and Pablo, my baby, hi son, my baby, how are you, my baby, how are you? He's up well. How are you, Pablo? Yes, Zilly Pablo. Oh, what I want to say was that when I drink like alcohol with a very big fat colors, and it's like very color dominated, and I know I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna give me bellyache. It's gonna taste very weird. It's gonna taste fruity. It's gonna taste sticky. It's gonna taste sweet. It's gonna taste. I don't like sweet alcohol. But if I have like alcohol that's really barely colored, like sparkling wine or champagne, oh my god, champagne was delicious, bro. Champagne was great. I had champagne like once, and it was like the best thing I ever had tasted in my fucking life. It's a good thing. It's very nice. But I don't think I like vodka. It has like no color and it tasted raw once. I don't think I like vodka. It's a very well you. That's amazing, baby. That's amazing. I don't know how I slept. I feel like my night was very weird. But if you slept very well, it's amazing. That's super great. It's super duper. How are your feet, by the way? How are your feet? Are your feet doing any better? Should I chop them off, or are we good to go? I can very gladly chop them off with my teeth. White wine sangria. Ew, what's in there? Cucumbers? Why would you put cucumbers and oranges in one drink? Oh, it's lime. I never got mad about cucumbers. What are cucumbers even? I never even mentioned cucumbers. What are those? They sound weird. I never said anything about cucumbers. My feet are feeling better than yesterday. Yippee! Yippee! But I should be careful today and them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, no chopping is needed. I don't need to chop them off. No chopping is needed. I am super hungry. As much as I would love to chat with you more here, I think I would rather prefer speaking to you in the bedroom instead. Because my ass is hurting already. And I'm so fucking pissed that the AdSense guys did not respond to me yet. It's gonna happen today, I'm telling you, but they should fucking hurry. It's 11 AM already. They should fucking respond to me today. Or are they gonna have some dog fist in their face? Oh yeah. They got 2 eyes And I got 2 fists. You know what I'm gonna do with those 2 fists? In each of their eyes. Bum bum. I'm gonna bomb their place. Yes, exactly. Then imagine Twitch just takes my stream down for bomb threats. It's so cute. You think it's cute when I want to punch people? I think it's cute when I want to punch people. I'm gonna make sure that their eyes are no longer in their sockets. They're gonna pop into those sockets. I'm gonna make sure. They're gonna scream in agony. They're gonna cry. But can they cry when they don't have eyes anymore? I always wondered how this little thing is connected to our eyes though. Like this little thing that the things in the eye that produce tears. I always wonder how that's like connected to our eye. If it's connected to our eye. You're so cute. Oh, you like punching? I did not know that. You learn something new every day. But yeah, I will end the stream here because I'm super hungry, and also my love, I got like 1 chip here, and earlier I said it's a single Pringle because it's, you know, a single Pringle. Yeah, you know. Somebody art so cute, thank you. Yeah, I'm starving. I'm a sort of star. I also feel like I'm going to sing a lot today. I must enchant my spell jar. And we're going to do that today. But I think that's all I have for today because I did not intend on making a long stream anyway, so yeah, I think we're fine with just an hour. We're totally fine with just an hour. So make sure to follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, you little fuckers. Subscribe to me on YouTube, or I'm going to fuck your mom. And I have a Blue Sky where I post random stuff. So make sure to follow me on there, you little fuckers. I also got a video if you want to learn more about me, you little fuckers. If you're even capable of learning anything, you little fuckers. And I also got a coffee, you little fuckers. So that means if you went fucking grocery shopping, you little fuckers, and you had some fucking leftovers from your last grocery shopping, you fuckers, and you gotta give me those little cents, you understand, you little fuckers. And also have a Discord server where I'm going to bully you to death. Yes, so be very kind, be very nice, thank you. And that's all I have for today. So take care on your path, you fuckers, and bye you next time.